Unleash your inner Mozart music theory as a key. Music. It's a universal language, a source of profound emotion, and a canvas for boundless creativity. But have you ever felt held back, your musical ideas trapped behind a wall of scales and chords? Many aspiring musicians encounter this roadblock, viewing music theory as a restrictive set of rules rather than the powerful tool it truly is. Music theory is not about confinement, it's about liberation. Imagine wanting to write a story without knowing the alphabet or basic grammar. You might string together a few words, but crafting a compelling narrative would be nearly impossible. Music theory provides the building blocks, the grammar of music, allowing you to express your unique musical voice with clarity and purpose. Think of it like learning a new language. You don't just memorize a dictionary, you learn how words interact, how sentences are structured, and how to convey emotions through language. Music theory equips you with the same understanding of music's fundamental elements: melody, harmony, rhythm, enabling you to communicate your musical ideas effectively. And to create music that is truly your own. Speaking the language of music, understanding, not just obeying. The beauty of music lies in its ability to transcend boundaries and connect with us on an emotional level. To truly unlock your musical creativity, you need to move beyond simply memorizing scales and chords. You need to internalize music theory, to understand its underlying principles, and to use it as a tool for self-expression. Think of learning to play jazz. Jazz musicians don't just follow the written notes, they improvise, they communicate with each other musically, and they create spontaneous masterpieces within the framework of chord progressions and harmonic structures. This level of musical freedom comes from a deep understanding of music theory, not from blindly adhering to rules. When you approach music theory as a language, you open up a world of possibilities. You can analyze the works of your favorite composers, understand the techniques they used, and incorporate those ideas into your own music. You can experiment with different genres, blend musical styles, and create something entirely new. Bending the rules, making masterpieces, the Beatles and beyond. History is filled with musical geniuses who pushed the boundaries of conventional music theory to create groundbreaking and timeless music. The Beatles, for example, were masters of subverting expectations. They used unconventional chord progressions, borrowed from different musical traditions, and experimented with unusual song structures. Their music wasn't bound by rigid adherence to theory, it was fueled by a deep understanding of how music works and a willingness to break the mold. From the modal melodies of Norwegian Wood to the complex harmonies of Strawberry Fields Forever, the Beatles demonstrated the power of using music theory as a springboard for innovation. But it's not just the Beatles. Countless musicians across genres and generations have harnessed the power of music theory to shape their unique voices. From the complex polyrhythms of Stravinsky to the experimental soundscapes of Aphex Twin, music theory has served as a catalyst for creativity, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in music.